John and Julieanne Dimitrion have money to burn, which they do, on every luxury that catches their greedy eyes.
The Dimitrions were actually pretty corny as far as their public presentation of their wealth.
And that money they burn comes from distressed homeowners they also burned in a mortgage scam that promised to save them from repossession.
We knew that they were spending that money on sports cars and luxury items, and none of this money was actually going to keep people in their houses.
FBI Special Agent Tom Simon has already been quietly investigating the Dimitrions, but doesn't have the evidence to bust them until he hears from one of their angry victims, Laura Christo.
And Laura was so offended, she actually came to the FBI and told us about the Dimitrions' plan, and she offered to help.
I told them I can get all the information that you want.
Laura is a member of the same fundamentalist Christian church the Dimitrions attend, and the couple are seen as God-fearing pillars of the community who could be trusted with people's money and their homes.
They definitely used their church affiliation to harvest victims for their frauds. They were going after other fellow evangelical Christians to try to steal everything they owned.
And the Dimitrions hit the daily double with Laura and another member of the congregation facing foreclosure on their homes.
Laura Christo is a good-hearted woman who wanted to help out.
And Laura has the means to do so. As the owner of a successful Mexican restaurant, she has excellent credit that makes her a perfect target for the Dimitrion scam.
I thought everything was legitimate.
The Dimitrions convince Laura they can use her good credit to buy the house, saying their company will make all the payments. The member of her congregation facing foreclosure can remain in their home, then buy it back later using the money amassed by putting the equity into high-yield investments. For her trouble, Laura gets $5,000.
When we went to the office with the Dimitrions, it appeared to be everything normal, very luxurious office, everybody doing their jobs, everybody looked professional.
There is also spiritual reassurance.
The very first thing that you would see when you walk in that reception was a picture that read, "With our help and God's help, we will make your dreams come true."
Instead, the Dimitrions' racket makes Laura's life a nightmare that will leave her with a foreclosed $250,000 home she never thought she even owned, and her good credit in ruins.
I received a phone call from a mortgage company saying that I haven't paid, for the house in the past 4 months. And I go, wait a minute, I'm not supposed even to be paying for that house.
Laura realizes she's been ripped off and calls the FBI.
What actually happened was the Dimitrions took the profits from that sale and used the money for themselves, and then the original people that Laura was trying to help out got put out on the streets.
Just like others who'd fallen prey to the same scam that Agent Simon says made them $1.3 million.
They don't care about leaving a family homeless and stranded.
Laura is so angry she agrees to wear a wire and confront John Dimitrion over the foreclosure on the house while Agent Simon listens in.
I was just served yesterday with a foreclosure notice, and really makes me mad because I'm not a liar. And I have all the documents here proving that what I disclosed, it's not what you guys put in the paper.
John plays dumb.
I just don't know anything about your loan right now because you're coming in here and you're yelling at me, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, of course I'm yelling at you because this is a big lie.
I had no knowledge about how your transaction was put together or perceived. So it happens now because he's foreclosing on your house.
Well, I wish I knew, and that's why I'm here, because if you guys don't help me out of this one, I'm gonna go right now straight to the FBI and make a big storm over there and make it explode. That's what I'm gonna do.
Now, John gets combative.
Don't threaten me because I'm
not frightening you. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do because on top of being...
I know, but I'm saying I'm here to help you, okay? I'm here to help you, and the reason why is all this crap is hitting hard now. The reason why you can't threaten me because I already know the FBI is all over me.
Then John and wife Julieanne get busted and plead guilty to mail fraud and money laundering.
Laura was extremely brave. She was willing to actually help us gather the evidence that could put them away.
But what happens while the Dimitrions are free on bail awaiting sentencing stuns everyone.
The Dimitrions had apparently disappeared into thin air.